Hi, my name is Alan GWINN with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. I'd just like to take this opportunity as we enter the July 4th holiday weekend to remind our visitors who are coming out to beautiful Raystown Lake. It's going to be a very busy weekend. It's going to be nice weather, or at least that's predicted so far. And we just want to remind everybody the importance of safety while you're out on the water. We anticipate there's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,500 to 2,000 boats on the water at any given time this weekend. It's going to be really busy. So we just wanted to remind you that how important it is that everybody focus on the safety aspects of what you're doing. Be aware of other people. Do all the safety first projects or tasks that you can do. We're here today as a part of Operation Drywater, which is a cooperation event between the Corps of Engineers, the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, and the Pennsylvania State Police to focus on the importance of safety and not being intoxicated or drinking and driving, both on the water and on the land. We're focused on the water today. My part of this is just to remind boaters the importance of wearing your life jackets, the importance of being aware of those other boaters. Most of our accidents occur unexpectedly. So if you're wearing your life jacket and something happens that you couldn't plan for and you end up in the water, life jackets will help keep you afloat so that emergency personnel can get to you and help give you that safe treatment that you would need. 80% of boating fatalities, and even more, 87% of water-related fatalities occur with people that are not wearing life jackets. So it's really important that you do wear your life jackets when you're around the water. The law says that anybody 12 or younger has to wear their life jacket on boats 20 feet or less when they're underway. We encourage everybody to wear their life jackets when your boat is underway because of that unexpected accident. So wear your life jackets, be aware of other people. Much like in a car, if you're in an accident, it's too late to put your seatbelt on. On a boat, it's the same thing. Once you're in an accident, it's too late to try and search for that life jacket and put it on when you're in the water. So put it on early, put it on often, wear it while you're on the water and out there moving. The lake's a deep place, and as I said before, it's going to be very busy. So please wear your life jacket when you're on the water. As I said, this is a cooperative event between the Corps of Engineers and the other agencies. So I'm going to turn it over now to WCO Ryan ERDMAN with the Fish and Boat Commission to say a few things.
Good morning. I'm Waterways Conservation Officer Ryan ERDMAN, and my patrol district is southern Huntingdon County, which includes Raystown Lake. The reason we're all here today is because Independence Day is right around the corner. And while boating is enjoyed year-round in many parts of Pennsylvania, the 4th of July is really the heart of the season. Typically draws large crowds to our rivers and lakes, especially here at Raystown. We like to see boaters out and having a good time. But we also want everybody to remain safe and make wise decisions. We're happy to partner with PennDOT and the Army Corps today and promote safe and sober recreation. I'll begin with a couple of things you can do when setting out for any boating. Always wear a life jacket. As Ranger GWINN stated, the law requires that you have to have a life jacket on board for every person on your boat. Children ages 12 and under are required to wear one on boats less than 20 feet. And including all canoes, kayaks, and paddleboards. In 2020, 11 people lost their lives in boating-related incidences, and these people came from all different backgrounds, but one thing they had in common was none of them was wearing a life jacket. According to Pennsylvania boating accident reports, roughly 80% of all boating fatalities occur annually because boaters were not wearing life jackets. Life jackets must be U.S. Coast Guard approved and properly fit the individual. To date, in 2021, 5 people have died in boating-related accidents. We ask that you don't boat under the influence of drugs or alcohol. This holiday weekend, starting July 2nd through the 4th, the Pennsylvania Fish Commission will participate in Operation Drywater. This is a nationally coordinated effort which aims to prevent boating accidents and fatalities through education and enhanced boating under the influence, or BUI, enforcement. Simply put, boating while impaired increases the chances for an accident. Just like operating a motor vehicle, in Pennsylvania, a person operating a boat is over the legal limit if they have a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08 or higher. Alcohol affects balance, coordination, and judgment, and BUI penalties include loss of boating privileges, significant fines, and imprisonment. Boating under the influence applies to drugs as well. Even some prescription medications can make operating a recreational vessel unsafe. Check with your doctor about the effects of any medication you may be taking. If you plan to drink as part of your holiday celebration, please choose a designated operator. And finally, I'd like to remind everyone to check the weather forecast before you go boating. This seems like common sense, but summer's got fast-moving storms and they can cause water levels to rise very quickly. High water conditions can affect visibility and hide submerged obstacles such as logs and rocks that could cause you to capsize. For more information, visit our website at fishandboat.com, and I'll hand it over to PennDOT and Monica. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Monica Jones, and I'm the Safety Press Officer for PennDOT District 9, which encompasses Huntingdon County as well as Bedford, Blair, Fulton, Somerset, and Cambria counties. And we are certainly happy to be here today to partner with the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission as well as the Army Corps of Engineers to help promote safety over the weekend of 4th of July, particularly around driving under the influence and boating under the influence. Drinking and driving is one of the primary issues that we as safety press officers work to combat, especially around holiday weekends. It's responsible for hundreds of accidents and several fatalities each year. According to PennDOT, last year, 112 alcohol-related crashes took place between Friday, July 3rd and Sunday, July 5th, and those resulted in 5 fatalities. Also, during the holiday period last year, there were 48 drug-related crashes that resulted in 5 fatalities as well. And like I said, we like to partner with the Fish and Boat Commission, particularly because when people are out partying and celebrating on a boat over the weekend, chances are if they have been drinking and they're under the influence when they're on the boat, they will most likely still be under the influence once they get off the boat and return to their vehicles to drive home. And that's when a boating under the influence incident becomes a driving under the influence incident. And we work together with our state police partners and other local enforcement agencies to create awareness, to set up DUI checkpoints, and make sure people are safe on the roads during the holiday season. Like I said, this is a holiday weekend coming up, and Pennsylvania State Police and law enforcement will be conducting local checkpoints and roving patrols all weekend throughout our district. And this effort is funded through a PennDOT statewide fund that comes from the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration for impaired driving enforcement. So again, we want to thank everyone for coming out today and being part of this event. And if any of you have further questions, you can feel free to come talk to us one-on-one.